Bolden is way off from the corner. Westbrook, nice feed, and Grant puts it home.
Yeah, up and down action right now. This is the way OKC wants to play. Found his rhythm, and that right on time here for this OKC team heading into the playoffs in another 20 games.
Butler puts it down low, and it's Bolden putting it home. As we mentioned at the start, Paul George, who's had a career season, just a sensational year, sitting out with a shoulder injury. Harris is fouled. It counts. The foul committed by Morris.
Clean open looks, but he is as good a shooter as there is in this league.
Philadelphia comes in at 39 and 22, and Redick is feeling it, hits the three, and immediately Billy Donovan says, let's talk things over. How about Amir Johnson, who felt because he has not been playing that much? This is Ferguson. And the fadeaway. Here is Amir. 4 years with Detroit, spent 6 seasons with Toronto. As Tobias Harris now with 10 points. Noel, guarded by Johnson. Oh, nice reverse. Terrence Ferguson. Butler sets it up for Scott. Hit a three earlier, rebounded by Noel. Here's Grant. May have taken the extra step.
Great delivery by Felton. Again, drove the paint, threw it out to the corner, wide open, and they're going to need Felton, Schroeder, Westbrook, all those guys to make plays for others. And you see it, just a beautiful cut.
Steven Adams defending on Harris. Harris pops it back. 2 on the shot clock. McConnell, yes, with 1 second on the 24. Here comes Russell Westbrook, who just checked back in, goes all the way and scores! And the foul! Westbrook pops it back out. They swing it. Here's Grant, kind of open along the baseline. Got a shake loose. Fadeaway shot gets glass, and here comes Westbrook. Westbrook accelerates, takes all the way.
Wow.
Now 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Butler for Scott, another pass, and ends up in the hands of Simmons.
Butler came down and took the three there in the break, but Markieff Morris will help this OKC team. Just another solid player as you see him running the lane right now. What a nice cut.
TJ McConnell back on the floor. This McConnell, number 12. Beautiful bounce pass to the wide open Jimmy Butler. But the bucket by Bolden ends up with a knee to the midsection of Westbrook. Nice pass, and Adams able to lay it home.
Has presented himself a nice pass, nice lay-in.
Schroeder kept alive by Adams.
There you go, he missed the one hand. He's going to use a two-handed dunk on this.
By 6 passes on that possession. Hard driving move by Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, he came up with a great defensive rebound.
Westbrook kicks it back. Here's Schroeder. Passed on a 3. Grant for 3.
Nice offense, starting with Russell Westbrook.
Simmons rebounds. And the Sixers in possession. Here's Butler, saw the opening and hits on the reverse. He'll have no problem.
Good hands by Simmons.
And here's McConnell pitching back, and Harris slams it home. Coming up on a minute remaining in this third quarter. Here's Butler, shovels it home.
Bully ball against Raymond Felton.
First start as a member of his new team. 4th game overall for Oklahoma City. Oh, an emphatic rejection by Nerlens Noel. The guys were very cohesive.
Yes, last year they had a lot of guys that were getting time, and this year the minutes have been spread, and the guys haven't had as much rhythm as you see. That's where I like to see Markieff Morris take these smaller wings down to catch that ball deep in the paint.
Sixers without a point the last 3.5 minutes. Here's Morris for 3. Point game. Butler into the paint. That counts, and the foul. Got the roll. He opened up, hitting a couple, but not the case here in the second half. Westbrook all the way on the reverse. It's a 2-point game. Simmons, Redick, wide open. Yes, that's a foul shot.
Yeah, that's a layup. Need him making some shots down the stretch.
Here's Morris from the angle for three.
Nice.
Boy, he's had it. Kicks it out, running. Ferguson rebound. Westbrook with Harris back. Westbrook all the way and scores. The game is tied. Simmons, played by Westbrook. Fires to the corner. Harris for three. Tobias Harris. 3-point game. Shot clock down to 3. Harris battles his way and scores. Harris met by Adams on the switch. Harris shoots over him with a rainbow three. Wow.
A lot of time left. OKC doesn't need to be taking those quick threes.
Right here, the Sixers should work the 24, although Simmons gets it in for Butler. Resist as he sat through. Oh, it's a three-pointer for Jeremy Grant. Westbrook, Ferguson got the step and scored. His 25th triple-double of the season. Here's Scott open for three.
Ooh, big shot.
Scott, one of the recent acquisitions, giving them a 6-point lead, 50 seconds to play in the fourth. Third three for Scott. Here's Morris. Easy layup.
Nobody you'd rather have at the line if you're Brett Brown than J.J. Redick right here.
1.5 remaining. And here's Westbrook from center court. They just let him go, and that will do it. The Sixers finally won a game against Oklahoma City.